class, you work with few, a few, little, and a little, right?
Yes.
Good. So that is done. Excellent. So for today, you are going to continue with countables and uncountable nouns. Yes,
Okay.
and with the rest of the reinforcements, right?
Okay, teacher.
Good. So very nice, because that is very, very, let's say easy, okay, or let's say it's not complicated. But Marisol, think about that. In English and in Spanish is kind of different, that idea about countables and uncountables. Okay, maybe in Spanish, some of our nouns could be countables, but in English they are not. They are different. So uh, with uncountable nouns is where we find some exceptions. Okay, so
Okay.
don't worry, but it's not complicated. Okay, so in that case, let me check here. Let me check reinforcement 5. We're going to work or start with reinforcement 5. But first, let me give you the explanation, okay?
Okay.
So, everything that you can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100, so they are countable nouns. Okay, that could be people, objects, of course, animals, places, yes, and all the time they are going to be in plural, okay, because you can count them, okay.
Okay.
So it's like very nice when you say 2 cars, 3 people, 4 students, uh, 10 pencils, 2 computers, okay, everything that you can also touch, and objects, people, animals, so they are countable, all right. But what happened with the uncountable nouns? Those are maybe a little bit more tricky. Let's say tricky. Okay. First, everything that you cannot touch. For example, some uh, um, feelings. Feelings. Okay. You cannot say, I am too happy. I am 3 sad. No, you cannot say that. Okay. So everything that you feel, so it's an uncountable. Everything that, for example, words like information is uncountable. Words like um, success, yes, te deseo 3 éxitos. No, so it's uncountable. Okay, so that is kind of obvious, like logic. But what about with some nouns, with some objects? Yes, for example, in English, everything that is like impossible to count, for example, hair, is uncountable. Hair is uncountable. You cannot say, um, please cut 2045 hairs. No, it's impossible. You know, little. I mean, small things like. Is that okay, Marisol? Do you understand till
Yes,
now?
yes, teacher.
Good. Everything that is impossible to count, like hair, like rice, like sugar, like salt, because it's too small. For example, Marisol, if I say, give me 100 sugar, no, you cannot count that, okay? So the whole idea about sugar, salt, rice, is uncountable. All right.
Okay.
Oh, but look at this, Marisol. You can count the container. You can count, for example, you cannot count sugar, but you can count the kilograms or spoons. Okay, so it's
Mhm.
important. So an uncountable noun can change into a countable noun if you put it in a container. Okay,
Okay.
good. Everything, Marisol, everything you drink is uncountable. Everything you drink is uncountable. Um, water, soda, beer, wine, everything you drink is uncountable. Okay, you cannot say 2 waters. No, it's impossible. But you can count the containers. Okay, remember, everything that you cannot count can be changed into countable. Okay, you can ask for 2 glasses of water. Yes, or a bottle. Yes, or 3 cans, 3 latas. Yes, okay, but the idea of everything you drink, coffee, whatever, is not countable. Another thing, Hay complete ideas like todo lo que sea de masa, dog, todo lo que sea de masa, pizza, bread, por supuesto, pan, bread, is uncountable, is uncountable. For example, if you say, I want to buy some bread, quiero comprar algo de pan. So the seller is going to say, how much or how many? So you say, how much bread, how much bread. Ahora, si compras los panes por individual o los slices, como un sándwich, ahí sí los puedes contar. Cuando ya los picas, ya los rebanas, ahí sí los puedes contar. ¿Ok? Mientras no la idea del pan, de la pizza, es incontable. Puedes contar los slices de pizza, yes, pero ya cuando están cortadas. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Like butter, mantequilla, uncountable. Butter, yes. Mayonnaise, todo lo que sea untable es incontable. Ahora, cuando lo pasas a la cucharilla, ya es contable. Butter, I don't know, mayonnaise, mustards, I don't know, everything that you can spread. Oh, look at this. Money. Money is uncountable. Yes, it is. Money is uncountable in English. Teacher, are you sure? Yes, the general idea about money. That's why, es por eso, Marisol, no sé si te has preguntado o lo has visto, que cuando preguntas por precio, has tenido varios diálogos de precios, de compras, y siempre escuchas, how much? How much is this? Remember? Yes. How much? How much does it cost? How much is that? How much is this? Because much, remember, because you just had it in your previous class, much is for uncountable and many for countables, right?
Okay.
That's why when you ask for a price, I mean money, you say how much? Because the idea is uncountable. The general idea about money. But, teacher, if I want to say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 soles, so that is countable because that you can count. Everything that you cannot count, it can change in a countable. If you're talking about coins or dollars, so it changes into countable. How many soles, how many dollars, how many coins do you have? Okay, now it's a different way. How many coins do you have? ¿Cuántas moneditas tienes? 1, 2, 3, 4, I see. But how much money in general is uncountable. What else? Uncountable. Well, in some cases, as everything in English, we find tricky. You know tricky? Engañosos?
Yes.
And yes, so they can be countable and uncountable, maybe. For example, when you say grapes, uvas.
Okay.
When you buy grapes, you don't ask for 1, 2, 3. You just lo que pese o en racimo, pues es lo que compras, ¿no? No vas a contar, bueno, yo quiero 16 uvas, lo que venga ahí, ¿ok? Cuando ya lo pesas, bueno, es otra cosa. Pero tú agarras toda lo que es uvas. Pero, por ejemplo, si estás decorando un pastel, if you are going to decorate a cake, so you say, I need 4 strawberries and 4 grapes. So in that case, you can count them. Okay, so in those cases, they are that kind of tricky. All right?
Okay.
Good. Now, my friend, let's check here reinforcement 5. Reinforcement 5 on page 83. Because here is just focused in countable nouns. All of them are countable. Okay? All of them are countable. Now, my friend, I need you to complete these sentences using each one of those words according to what? According to logic and coherence, according to the context, okay? So, check them, choose any word. All of them are countables, okay? So, for example, you can count snails, caracoles, you can count singers, because it's a person, you can count a bus, yes, or a t-shirt, yes, or a story, yes. Cuéntame 4 historias, 3 historias, yes. You can, oh, you know what? Paper. Paper is not countable. El papel no es incontable, ¿ok? Pero puedes contar las hojas, ¿ok? Entonces, hay que estar pendiente en eso también, porque la misma idea puede ser tanto contable e incontable dependiendo de la presentación. El papel, incontable. Las hojas, contables, ¿ok? Pendiente.
Okay.
Good, Marisol. So, take your time, read each one of them. When you feel sure, so share with me and we'll read it together. All right? Yes. When you finish, read each one of them. And when you finish, please let me know and we check it together, okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Excellent. One by one, please.
You shouldn't wear that light t-shirt. It's raining.
Raining, yes.
Not everyone has a checkup with the dentist every month.
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need some cucumbers to make my salad.
Yes. Pepinos. Yes, good. Mm-hmm.
My teacher doesn't like to read crummy stories.
Crummy story. You know what is crummy?
No, I don't know.
Crummy is like a feas, de terror, sangrientas, así, feas. Crummy. Que te dan como cosita.
Okay. The new.
Mm-hmm. Say yes, arriba, abajo.
Cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher, the word is in plural. Cheerleaders.
Cheerleader could be one, could be plural. Cheerleader, only one. Cheerleaders, the team, like the team.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why you say are, because it's plural in that case.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They have opened a new shopping center.
Mm-hmm.
Karen has been waiting for the bus for about 30 minutes at the bus stop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Glenn plays the saxophone. He's a saxophonist.
Mm-hmm.
My children like to eat sea snails.
Yeah.
Sea snails.
Caracoles. Caracoles de mar. Pero bueno, caracoles.
Okay. I really like the husky voice of that new singer.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Husky. You know what is husky? It's an adjective. It's an adjective. Es una voz ronca, profunda, una voz gruesa. Do you know Frank Sinatra?
Yes.
Or Elvis Presley?
Yes.
Something like this. Okay, like Vicente Fernández. Yes. Mm-hmm. Es una voz ronca, fuerte, varonil, husky voice. Okay, good. Te iba a decir algo aquí cuando vi lo del Karen has been waiting for about 20 minutes. Time is uncountable.
Okay.
Time is uncountable. Las excepciones que me voy acordando te las voy diciendo porque son varias, ¿ok? Time is uncountable. Teacher, yes. No puedes contar el tiempo. Tiempo como la idea. Pero sí puedes contar minutos, horas, años. Ok, es la misma idea de que lo general no se cuenta, pero colocada en contenedores, sí. Okay. ¿Cómo puedes ubicar el tiempo? ¿Cómo puedes encerrar el tiempo? Minutos, horas, años, meses. Okay. Pero la idea general es incontable. Good, my friend, excellent. So let's check here. The same activity, but now they are uncountable. Okay, all of them are uncountable nouns. Okay, so do the same, like music. You cannot count music, but you can count the songs or singers. You see?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You cannot count success because it's something that you feel. Yes, el éxito, felicidad, alegría. Honey, La miel no se cuenta, miel, pero se puede contar las cucharadas o los frasquitos. Okay, information, of course, is something that you cannot touch, you cannot count. Okay, so read all of them. When you finish, let me know and we check it. Okay.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Excellent. One by one.
Um, almost all children like to have some honey because
Mhm.
it's very sweet.
Yes, yes.
I'd like to congratulate her on her success.
Mhm, mhm,
Would you mind bringing some flour to make the cake?
mhm.
I've tried a cup of that new orange juice.
Juice. Mhm.
Uh,
Juice.
Charles is going to bring
So,
all.
and it didn't, and sorry, and it doesn't taste good.
And it
Yes,
does.
number 4.
Ah,
Complete.
it's and it doesn't taste good.
Yes. You know, when you say I've tried, in that context, because it's something that you eat or drink, if you use the verb try es tratar. Okay, good.
Mhm.
But if you use it with something that you eat or drink, so it's not tratar, es probar. Probar.
Mhm.
Okay, so try. Puede ser probar de atreverte a probar algo o simplemente degustarlo, probarlo. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Probé una tacita de ese jugo y no estaba bien, no estaba bueno. ¿Ok? Aquí no lo interpretas como que traté. No. Ahora, si yo te digo, no, Marisol, try again. Ahí sí es, intenta otra vez.
Okay.
Okay? So, context. Very nice. Okay, continue, please.
Charles is going to bring all the furniture for the new apartment.
That is another reception. Furniture. I mean, furniture is like the idea of ay, se me fue el nombre de furniture. Furniture, ¿qué es furniture?
Muebles.
Mobiliario,
Mobiliario.
mobiliario general. But teacher you cannot count the furniture, but you can count TVs or your bed or your chair. Yes. You see? Good.
Okay. Lily was looking for information about Australia because she's interested in going there.
She's interested. She's
Interest-
interested.
Interested in going there.
Good.
I like to drink a glass of pineapple juice. Juice.
Yes, could be juice. Could be juice. So it means could be pineapple juice or could be pineapple tea.
Ah,
Yes. So in this case, you can use pineapple tea every morning, or you can also say there the new orange tea or juice. So could be both of them.
okay.
Mhm.
I would like to have rice for lunch.
Right, for lunch.
I like to drink milk without sugar.
Mhm. Mhm.
I often listen to music all day.
Yes, very nice. Very nice. You see? Milk, uncountable. Everything you drink is uncountable in this case. If you put it in a glass or in a cup or something, so it changes. Okay? Good, my friend. Excellent. Now let's going to put it together. Okay? Now they are together. In this reinforcement, which is reinforcement one, this is reinforcement one. So there you have together countable and uncountables. Okay? And there from A to J, from some to furniture. So the same activity. Put them into the sentence. Okay?
Okay. Not everybody likes to drink milk.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the new furniture in the store.
Mhm.
I didn't know what this was, but there were two big shadows.
Two big shadows. In this case, you can count them because you say two. Mhm.
Mm,
You can count. You can count like shadows because you can see them. Yes, in this case. But for example, a noise, you cannot count the a general noise, but you can count the songs, for example. Okay.
okay.
So everything is going to be also, context is going to be extremely important to identify them. Mhm.
Okay.
Good.
Jack needs some oil to fry the meat.
Hmm. Hmm.
They were thinking about buying a tent for the camping.
Yes.
The sun was shining this morning.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mr. Rogers needs a laptop to use at work and at home.
Hmm.
I didn't like the new pizza
Hmm.
I tried in the Italian restaurant yesterday.
Yes.
Teacher, I tried is the same
Probably. Yes.
in the
Because it's
other.
something. It's food. It's food.
Uh-huh, okay.
Hmm.
Raisa likes to eat green grapes almost every day.
Hmm.
Mm, Drinking problems are increasing in our society.
Good. Excellent.
Mhm.
Choose two of them, Marisol. Choose two and then and tell me which one are countables and two uncountables. I mean, choose two and tell me, teacher, number one and two are countables, number three and four are uncountable, for example.
Okay. Grapes um, tent are contables.
In this case, um, grapes in this context is uncountable. Come uvas, pero no te dice cuántas,
Aunque esté con la S de plural.
aunque esté con la S de plural. Ujú, porque también te dicen drinking problems y también es incontable. ¿Cómo cuentas tú los problemas de bebida?
Ah,
Ujú,
ok. Entonces, tent and laptop are
ujú.
countable.
Countable.
And problems, furniture,
Uncountable.
grapes, uncountable. Teacher,
Excellent.
the word sun.
Mhm. You
Uh,
can count. You can count the sun because, for
okay.
example, in our planet we just have only one sun,
Uh-huh.
only one moon. But in another planets they have, I don't know, a lot of moons. Yes, I don't know which one is that Saturn. I don't know. Hay
uh,
uno que tiene 19 lunas, algo así. So you can count each one of them.
okay.
Pero el sistema, como sistema completo, es incontable.
Okay.
Ujú. Ok. Por ejemplo, aquí dices problemas de los problemas de la sociedad, ¿ok?
Mhm.
Incontable. Pero cuando dices, por ejemplo, cada una de las enfermedades o algo así, sí las puedes contar.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, for example, okay, did you do reinforcement too?
No, teacher.
Okay, so in this case, we're going to reinforce a few, little, and a little. Tell me, my friend, in this case, you also need the information about which one is for countable and which one is for uncountable. So, do you remember?
Um, I remember that few and little is for negative situation,
Yes, it's like a negative idea.
and a few and a little is for positive idea.
Okay, but also when you use little and a little, they are used for uncountable nouns. It's important. Copy that. Copy
Okay.
that because it's important. When you say countable and uncountable, is because you're talking few, little, a little. Good. Um, so, my friend, check each one of them. If you have any question or something, so let me know. Mhm. With a few, little, and a little. Remember, in this case, focus more in which one is countable, which one is uncountable.
Okay. Okay. In number one, friends are countable. Only came to me. Only only few friends
Mm-hmm.
came to my birthday party.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I only have a little time.
I only have, yes, could be a little, could be, I only have little time, a little
Little,
time, little time.
a little.
No, little time, un
Okay.
poquito de tiempo.
Okay.
Porque te está diciendo ese only. Ese only te implica solo tengo un poquito de tiempo.
Mhm.
I only have little time.
They don't speak much Japanese, only few words.
Only few words. Because they don't speak much. Eso te está diciendo mucho, que son poquitos.
I don't think Douglas could get the job since he has little experience.
Yes, because you cannot count experience. Good.
Only few students like to read.
Exacto. Este es un ejemplo general que podemos entender muchas personas, no es tanto tan personal. Esto es malo para todos. ¿Ok? Wow, solo a algunos estudiantes les gusta leer. Eso no es bueno para nadie. Para nadie. Es como que digamos, solo hay pocos políticos honestos. Eso nos perjudica a todos. ¿Ok? Entonces ahí sí tú dices, only few politics are honest. Eso sí, de una vez nos lleva a una idea de que son muy pocos, no es suficiente para ninguno. Okay? Good. Like 6.
Few tourists go to that country since there is not much to see.
Yes, ya que no hay mucho para ver. Y eso también es algo negativo. ¿Sí? Es decir, no tienen turismo, no hay nada que ver. Good.
My sister saw my friends.
Esta es como una expresión, tipo expresión.
A few days ago.
Ajá, a few days ago. Así es.
James should have little patience with his children.
Yes, a little, es decir, un poquito más de lo esperado. A little patient with his children. ¿Por qué? Porque siempre es pues bueno tener paciencia con los niños, ¿no? A little patient with his children. Should, él debería.
Okay. My new English teacher speaks little Italian.
Yes, could be little, si para ti no es suficiente. Y puede ser a little Italian, sí, es algo pues genial, porque él es un profesor de inglés y que sepa italiano pues es un plus. Entonces, ¿ves la diferencia? A little Italian. ¿Por qué no esperas eso del profesor de inglés? Del profesor de inglés esperas inglés. Ahora, ¿sabe italiano? Wow, es un plus.
Okay. The principal left school a few minutes ago.
Así es tipo de expresión. Bien, excelente. So, let's check here, much and many.
Okay.
Yes, you didn't do that. You didn't do that, right? No.
Yes, teacher, I review that sentence.
No, but in class, in your previous class, no.
Yes, I took much and many.
Okay. So in that case, for example, well, when you say, okay, let's check here. When you say experience, so you know that is uncountable. So in that case, you use much or many. So we just know many is for countable and much is for uncountable. See? So the new author doesn't have much experience because you cannot count the experience. You can count the jobs. Puedes contar los empleos en donde has estado, pero no la experiencia que has tenido. Okay. Consumes much of my money. ¿Por qué much? Porque el money es incontable. ¿Sí? Good. Continue, please. Vamos a chequearlo para revisar lo que es pronunciación, ¿ok? Desde la 1, por favor.
Teacher, sorry, much and many we use in interrogative and negative sentences.
Yes.
But
when
not in affirmative, no?
Yes.
Yes.
For example, in this case, well, no son muy utilizadas en las negativas. No, para eso, sobre todo en las negativas e interrogativas. En las afirmativas, para eso utilizamos el a lot, el a lot of. Generalmente, por aquí, por ejemplo, tienes oraciones afirmativas, cuando dices she needs. She needs
a lot of
different, many different kind of books. Entonces sí pueden ser utilizadas en oraciones afirmativas, pero puedes utilizar aquí, puedes sustituir más bien. She needs a lot of books. Se escucha como mejor, se escucha como más inglés. Ahora, cuando es pregunta, sí necesitas how much, how many. En las negativas tienes much y many. Pero en la idea, en el contexto afirmativo, generalmente no son muy utilizados. Pero no quiere decir que esté mal. ¿Okay? Por ejemplo, en la número 8. Some people like drinking much coffee during the day. ¿Ok? Puedes utilizarlo. Aquí no puedes utilizar a lot of coffee. En este caso, ¿trabajaron con el a lot of la clase anterior?
Yes, teacher. The other teacher told me that much and many is for negative and interrogative. And a lot of is affirmative, is for affirmative.
Exacto. Pero no quiere decir que, por ejemplo, no exista una oración con much y many en afirmativo. No. Por ejemplo, la 5. There are many TV programs. Puedes decirlo. Ahora, que puedes sustituirlo, yes. Puedes decir there are a lot of TV programs. Puedes decir lots of TV programs también. Es más utilizado, de hecho. Solo que si lo ves, pues queda ahí como que, ok, existe, pero sabes que tienes otra opción. Ahora, para preguntas y negativos, sí, much many. No puedes decir en un negativo a lot, no.
Okay, teacher.
Y entonces, pues esto nos lleva aquí a esta parte. ¿La hiciste, la 8?
Yes, teacher.
Eso. Te quedaría entonces la 7, ¿no?
Yes, esa es más difícil. I think it's
no, en realidad no. Pero a mí siempre me gusta dejar tareita para la casa, siempre. Entonces vamos a hacer algunas nada más porque siempre me gusta dejar tareita. Con la salvedad aquí de la 3 no la vayas a hacer porque es un error del libro. Fíjate que no tiene preguntas pero no respuestas, entonces está ahí como que no sabemos qué hacer, entonces la obvias, ¿ok? Simplemente la obvias. Vamos a hacer unas 2 nomás o 3 y las demás las dejamos de tareita para la casa, ¿ok? A ver, la 4. A ver, la 4.
He refused to give me about the new project. To give me information.
Claro, así, ¿ves? No está difícil, para nada.
Pero ¿por qué no puedo utilizar some or any? Eso es lo que me confunde.
Some y any.
Some o eso.
Any la necesitas cuando tengas previamente un negativo. I didn't give you any information. No te di ninguna información. El any lo necesitas cuando tienes previamente un negativo. I don't have any friends. No tengo ningún amigo. I don't have any money. No tengo dinero. I don't have any time. I have no time también. También existe el no. Pero eso no lo vamos a tocar hoy porque eso no vamos a enredar. Todavía no. Entonces, el any, por ejemplo, es cuando necesitas una información previa. El some implica una idea positiva. ¿Sí? Pero él rechazó, él no quiso darte información, entonces lo dejamos en información nada más. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, cuando dices aquí, I really need some advice o an advice. Puede ser, de hecho, puede ser ambas. Necesito un consejo o mejor, some advice, como que varios, algunos. Entonces aquí interviene mucho tu interpretación y tu necesidad como hablante. ¿Ok? Tu necesidad como hablante. Revísalo desde ese punto de vista. Por ejemplo, en el número 8, tú dices, we can store the boxes in this room because there isn't enough spaces. No, porque spaces no se puede pluralizar. Aren't no puedes pluralizar un singular porque el espacio no lo puedes contar. Entonces aquí interviene isn't enough space. ¿Ok? Entonces aquí tienes que unir todo lo que viste durante la sesión. Es singular, es plural, es contable, incontable. ¿Ok? También hay expresiones. Por ejemplo, can you come back later? I need. ¿Cuál te suena mejor? A few more time, a little more time. ¿Cuál es contable, cuál es incontable?
A few.
Ajá, ¿el few es para contable o incontable?
Contables.
Ajá, ¿puedes contar el tiempo?
No.
Ajá.
A little
more time. Es muy común esa expresión. A little more time. A little bit more. A little bit. ¿Ok? Entonces, bueno, te queda sola esta para que la cheques en casita tipo refuerzo, porque aquí tienes que recordar todo lo que viste en la sesión. Y ya con esto estarías cerrando, Marisol, tu grammar. Tu siguiente clase sería, a ver, ayúdame.
Speak Up 20.
Ok. Ya vas para la siguiente unidad. Ok. Speak Up 20, déjame anotarlo por aquí. Bien, Marisol, entonces con esto estarías terminando tu gramática. Puedes planificar tu speaker. Recuerda que es un día por medio. ¿Ok? Recuerda que es un día por medio, es decir, ya para el sábado. Y puedes continuar con tus clubs. ¿Ok? Los clubs sí pueden ser diarios.
Ok.
Thank you, Marisol. Thank you so much.